Hello and welcome to the video. My name is Malachi Frost and today we're going to talk about this guy. You may have noticed him on all of my videos, he's on my shirts, he's on my merch, but what is he? This is the Malachi Frost logo. It's a little picture of a man swallowing a fly swatter. It's not a man with a waffle iron on his head, he's a man swallowing a fly swatter. Now for all intents and purposes, I am a man, and right here I do have a giant oversized fly swatter. Basically what that means is after about 4.5 years of trial and error, mostly error if I'm being honest, I have finally started to master the ancient art of self-marketing. It also means I do swallow the fly swatters. My other job outside of YouTube is as a professional sword swallower and sideshow artist. I get to travel the world sliding fly swatters down my throat, leaning forwards, shaking them around, just because I think it looks funny. Now the reason that I swallow giant fly swatters out on the street or in shows, rather than swallowing the swords, is more so just to try and keep the shows a little bit more family friendly. I found that if I swallow an actual sword out on the streets, kids tend to freak out, parents get a little bit nervous, those kids then run home to the cutlery drawer, and I just don't want that on my conscience again. Now before I swallow it, and before you guys go running off to the nearest hardware store and buying yourself a giant novelty fly swatter, there is some stuff that we do to the fly swatters between when we buy them and when we can use them in shows. Trying to swallow a fly swatter like this, or trying to swallow any object, is highly dangerous. We are trained professionals when we do this, and as I said, it does take a long time to learn to do. When you buy the fly swatters, they are a lot thicker, the edges are quite sharp, there's a ridge around the outside, there's a ridge on the inside around the middle there, which can bring up a lot of stuff out of the stomach. This now is at swallowing standard, but this is not how they come from the shop. Quite a lot of work goes into smoothing it out and making it safe. Now that it's a whole lot smoother, this is at fly swatter swallowing show ready. There's really only one thing left to do for the video. Another reminder, do not try any of this at home. Throughout the videos on the channel, you will find videos of me performing a lot of sideshow stunts. Most of this stuff is very dangerous. So as I said, please do not do any of this stuff at home. If I hear about people doing this and getting hurt, it's just going to really ruin my day. Nowhere near as much as it's going to ruin yours if you get it wrong. That being said, my little logo, a man swallowing a fly swatter, and the reason that it came about with me swallowing the fly swatter. And there we go. If you did enjoy this video, if you want to see more sideshow related content, or if you want to see more gaming content, make sure to give the video a like. Let me know down in the comments below. But for right now, as always, have a good day, have a good life, and I'll catch you all down the road.